You've told me a lot about Rockwell Park. I mean, you got 800,000 square feet over like a bunch of different buildings and just an area of Pittsburgh that's up and coming. I think a lot because of you. What made you decide to do that? Like, that's a pretty big undertaking, dude.
So it's kind of an interesting story. 2013 or 14, I just purchased a building in East Liberty across from the old Whole Foods. Now is the new Fresh Market. I think it just opened today, actually.
Oh, no, I haven't been there yet.
So I assembled 3 or 4 buildings and parcels. It's the Cube Creative Space building. And there was a gentleman that was there for years, and he did some work there. And he kept asking me to come over here to see these buildings in Wilkinsburg. And we're in North Point Breeze. We're in the city of Pittsburgh. And I was like, John, I just bought this 53,000 square foot building. I have a lot of work to do. It's empty. I have to fill it up. Like, I don't really have any bandwidth left right now. So he just kept kind of bothering me. And then on a Saturday afternoon in 2013, I came over here, and I don't think we have a brochure here, but
Sorry, I flashed some stuff on the
screen. I stared at some of these buildings, and I'm like, I didn't even know this was back here. My mom is from Homewood and Wilkinsburg, and I've drove by these buildings, from Penn Avenue 1,000 times probably. So once I kind of saw this, and I'm starting to ask a lot of questions about who owns this and who owns that and how long have they owned it and all those types of things. Interesting part is none of these buildings were connected. They were all separate. There's 8 buildings. Actually, there's 5 property owners, and none of them were for sale. And the average length of time that each property owner owned each building was 30 years.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it was long term.
How the heck did you convince those people to give that
up?
So
I just slowly just went through, and over a 6-year period from 2014 to 2020, we just slowly assembled the properties and, just built relationships with all the owners. And, we just made fair deals with everyone, and everyone was pleased.